Oh my God, I still have, you guys just witnessed me pulling a hair out of my face. Now, if that isn't content, I don't know what is. So I have a bunch of like windows on this side of me. So my face automatically looks lighter on this side and darker on this side. So I just want to get that out because that was happening in one of my live streams and people are like, oh my God, her makeup's uneven and all this stuff. It's even. See? Okay. So I have questions and things I want to talk about. I did post on my Instagram, send me questions if there's any questions you want me to answer on live stream, because I know there's a lot of people who don't want to talk in the chat, which I completely understand. So first things first is Destiny keeps saying how she wasn't around for my cancer symptoms. And I just want to say that during that time, that is actually when Destiny and I were closest in like friendship ways, when we would see each other the most. You can go back and look at that in vlogs. I actually, this is the phone that I have that I use every single day, but I have an old phone that I plugged in last night and I was like, I need to go back and look at text because I swear I'm not crazy. Yeah. So Destiny's lying about that. In her original video, she said that she was trying to hook up with the girl that she was hanging out with, at work, when I was like scared that she was like emotionally cheating on me. Like I knew she was, that's why I wanted her to contact me during lunch. It was just like this anxiety, like / I don't trust her / you know, she was trying to hook up with that girl that night that she broke up with me and the next day, which she admits in the video. But then in her last live stream, she said that didn't happen. Again, another lie. So she's lying a lot. I need to call her out because it's not okay. People are justifying Destiny laughing that I smell, Destiny saying that I'm a sumo wrestler, just flat out making fun of me. There's a difference between laughing at something that is making you nervous versus making fun of somebody. And these people who are justifying, it's not okay. Someone said she obviously didn't think you stink that much. She was always kissing on you. Oh, she was obsessed with me. We don't even need to go there. We don't need to go down that lane there, but... So people were asking, did I call or text Destiny during the Pookie Walmart incident? And yes, I did. I texted her and I told her exactly where I was. I said I was sitting by the entrance. I was either in Burger King or Subway. I can't remember, but it's like, you know how some Walmarts have like that food like in there, like it could have been a fucking McDonald's for all I know, but it was like a fast food area that I was sitting in. Yeah, I just feel like that whole situation is a big red flag on Destiny. And for people to like invalidate that, like, you can't control when someone gets their feelings hurt, and me walking away to like take a breather is very healthy. That is what I'm learning to do in therapy. And you can do that in public. It doesn't just have to be while you're in your own home. If something happens where you're like, okay, I just need to take a breather, be allowed to do that. I want to feel validated in that. But so many people are missing the fact that like Destiny left me at a store in the middle of the night. I didn't drive. I didn't know much about Ubers back then. I don't even think I knew what an Uber was back then. So it's like, yeah. So people are making fun of abuse. We're going to use the Mountain Code Red situation as an example. So I have said over and over that that did not happen. That is not how the events played out. And I will stand by that, and I will forever stand by that, because I don't get physical with people. I'm not going to throw things at somebody. I am not going to threaten self-harm. I have never done that, and I won't do that. So I want to make that very, very clear. Flower Power Brian, thank you so much for the super chat. It's greatly appreciated. But I do want to say, let's imagine for 3 seconds that all of that, what Destiny did say, is true. No one cares. Move on already. Just Jamie, thank you for the super chat. I care. So just imagine that did happen. There is a reaction channel. Jordy, hello. I know you're watching because you're also obsessed, and that's how you make your money. Him making a parody out of abuse is disgusting. And just imagine for 3 seconds, if I was to make fun of someone else's like abuse story or whatever it may be. It's just a lot of hypocritical nonsense is happening lately. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. Like, I just feel like people are trying really hard to stay on Destiny's side because they're a Amberlynn Reid reaction channel, and it's making people look really bad. Like, I have had so many people contact me, like saying like, Jordy, I cannot believe Jordy's doing this. I've been in an abusive relationship, et cetera, et cetera. Like, it just doesn't look good. And it's like, when is there going to be, or where and how is there going to be a person that is going to like stand up for this stuff? Because I just feel like so many people are so afraid to like stand up to reaction channels. And it's a lot. Is if you guys remember where Destiny's mom like beat me up and there was something I said, I actually used to have an online journal. It's actually a private online journal, so it's not like public. No one can go find it or anything. It's something that I used to write in a lot. And so I wrote about the whole situation with Destiny's mom when she beat me up. And I remember telling you guys a story about how I don't remember what I said that made Destiny's mom like attack me. And in that journal entry, I actually put what I said. I told her that I hated her because of everything that she, you know, put me through. Oh my God, it was so weird. Also, while I was going through this phone, I had a lot of messages. It was just like really triggering because I don't want to air anything about like Dana or whatever, but Dana is like a kind of a good, I'm going to use Destiny's word, witness to like what I went through with Destiny's mom, because Dana kind of went through the same thing in a way, but it never got like physical. But going through those messages was like really hard. I will say that. But yes, I did say that I hated her because she was literally throwing all my perfume down the stairs at me. And that is when things got physical. Oh yeah. People are asking why I won't show Dana and Destiny screenshots. And it's because it's a personal conversation. Dana gave me the permission to say that Destiny was still messaging her. Oh, and one last thing is people are saying that Destiny and I planned this. Definitely not. Definitely not. The questions from Instagram. Did Destiny ever break up with you before the official breakup? Yes, she did. So she broke up with me. As you guys remember, like the official breakup was January. She actually broke up with me a couple months before that in November. The breakup lasted maybe 24 hours. And it's like now that like everything is so like out in the open and I'm seeing things more like crystal clear and I'm like putting all the pieces together. I feel like Destiny, because she was emotionally cheating on me, as you guys know, I truly feel like I kind of feel like I'm kind of glad she did this because I'm able to like heal my own type of way, like talking about this. So thanks, Destiny, because everything was fine in our relationship. Like she could sit here and say all this stuff, whatever it may be, but everything was fine in our relationship. Like we were happy. Of course, there were things, not every relationship is perfect or anything like that. But like the big problems started when she started talking to Dana. Someone asked, in what ways are reaction channels all the same? As Zachary Michael said, actually in a new video, it's because they're all biased. They all have a mission, and the mission is not to be clear-headed and to understand Amberlynn Reid. It's to think Amberlynn Reid is lying about every single thing that she says. And yeah, that's their mission. What's one of the worst things Destiny ever did? She had a dog named Cash, who I actually would babysit when he was a puppy. And I guess Cash wasn't trained very well. This was, by the way, when her and Dana were together. So this dog was not mine. So I would babysit Cash. So I grew to love Cash, obviously. But I guess Cash ended up biting like a little girl, and Destiny, this is when Destiny and I were friends, and she was like talking to me about it. And she was like, I'm going to have someone put down Cash. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like I literally have the text messages in this phone, literally have them. And I was like, no, don't, like literally get your dog trained, like train your dog. Like dogs can change. Like your dog is still young. When Destiny said that she was going to get Cash put down, in my head, I thought she meant like at a vet. Even then, I don't agree with that shit. But she meant that someone was actually going to like shoot the dog. So I don't know where Cash is now. I have no idea. I don't know if Cash is still alive. But that to me was a pivotal moment in our friendship where I was like, Destiny is a piece of shit. I messaged Destiny actually when she first started this drama between us. I said, are you going to tell them that your mom beat me up? And are you going to tell them that you tried to kill your dog? I said that. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, because I'm not messing around. Next question. When are you going to go back to making videos? I actually am going to be starting a new YouTube schedule. Yeah, it's been like a hot minute. I'm not mad that Destiny's using her voice. I'm mad that Destiny is lying. Hello. I just woke up. Okay, so my 12th therapy session is over, but I already have my next appointment scheduled for next week because you know what? It felt right. So maybe after next week, we'll start doing every other week. But either way, therapy is going to be an ongoing thing. So now my therapist is going to be sending off a little paperwork that he thinks that I am ready for weight loss surgery. And then I have my appointment with my dietitian in about 10 to 11 days. So everything is like on track. Okay, guys. So let's talk about live streams, Destiny, that whole situation. So I was putting a lot of my time into to the whole trying to clear up my name and try to share my side of the story of a relationship that I had 8 years ago. This has made me see more than ever like where people's hearts are, and so many of you, you know, do stand by my side, and I appreciate you so much. But I hate seeing the side of the community that validates abuse, whether that be emotional or physical, that validates any wrongdoing that has been done just to continue to cast blame on me. And I'm not gonna be part of it any longer. I'm no longer going to be talking about Destiny. I don't care what she says or what she has to say about me. She could literally flat out lie to you guys wholeheartedly, and I'm just gonna let it be, because I was putting way too much of my energy into that, and I'm just absolutely done. The whole situation has been super unhealthy, I think, on Destiny's side and on my side. I think that there comes a time where it's like, bro, let's move on. And I'm ready to now go back to putting my energy where it belongs, and that's in myself and in my health and in my weight loss surgery and my therapy, and do better in that way. I truly wish Destiny nothing but the best, and she can call me a sumo wrestler all she wants, laugh about who I am as a person, the things that I went through in the past or currently. She can do whatever she has to do, but I'm no longer going to be a part of that. So for those who have hung on through the last like 4 live streams and you guys have been missing my videos, I know, I've heard you. We're back to the videos. So another thing I really want to quickly just talk about is that for the last few weeks I have not been on track with my eating. I have gone back to ordering takeout, and this is something that I was terrified to tell my dietitian and my therapist. I was very, very scared. And yeah, my therapist and my dietitian were like, I am so proud of you for being honest. Like, this is like the perfect step to take. It's showing that you are ready. I just need to continue fighting for me and doing good for me. So I am going to actually end this video. I hope that you guys did enjoy. Vlogs are back Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.